Guys, welcome back to my channel. So I've had a lot of requests to show you kind of my Christmas decor. I do very minimal decor in my house at Christmas time, but I have been doing some crafting, so you guys wanted to see how I was using that. So I'm going to start with my tree. So this is the first year that I've actually done this burlap ribbon on it, so I'll kind of pan up where you can see that. And if you guys notice, I like snowmen quite a bit, so you're going to see a lot of snowmen on my tree and around my house. Now the only thing we have not put on the tree yet are like our family ornaments. We're going to do that this weekend, but let me show you some of my favorites that I have this year and some of my kind of tips. So this right here, these are those picks you can get at Dollar Tree. I just buy a bunch of those and I just put them in my tree, and I just buy different ones every year as they come out with new ones, and it just kind of fills up your tree a little bit. Like these are from the Dollar Tree, they're just little clip-ons. Same with these, they just clip onto your tree. And then these are like those picks, you literally just, there's no clips or anything on them, you just shove them in your tree. So there's a little tip. You guys saw that I made these frames in one of my DIY videos, which I will have all of those linked down below in a playlist. So anyways, I just put that on the tree. It's just a frame that I made. I love these cute little rustic ornaments that I found. I found most of my ornaments at Walmart, Dollar Tree, and Dollar General, and I love this one. Oh, I think I got a couple at Michael's on Black Friday. And these ones light up, which I should have turned all those on. I tried to turn on everything that lights up so you guys could see that. Well, okay, I'll have to mess with it because that one's not lighting up. Anyway, so there's a little snowman. I love these snowmen. This little guy does light up. And you can't really see it on camera anyway. I love like these signs. I have a lot of those on my tree. And then even if something seems like this gold thing, like I've had this for a long time and it seems really gaudy, but it just looks really nice in the tree. And then we get an ornament every year with a date on there. So this is our 2018. Like I said, I still have to pull out the rest of mine. I love this little snowman hat. I think that's adorable. So let me go to the other side. There's the joy sign that I made and this little kind of rustic Santa. This was given to me by someone, so I'm not sure where that one came from. So on some of the ribbons I just let it hang out and I just cut the ends off, so I just kind of looped them around and then just had them come out. And like I said, I like having words on my tree, so that one says Santa. I have peace. This was one of my favorite ornaments. I got this one this year. I think I found this one on Michael's. I think it is so cute. I love it so much. So you see how I just kind of threw these in here. I got some of these at Walmart too, some of the picks that I got. It's a little bit darker over here, so hopefully you can see. There's another ornament that I really like. I think I got this one at Michael's too. They had like a 70% off their ornaments on Black Friday, so I picked up a ton. This one, I think I got this one at Dollar Tree. So there is a good view of my tree. Little areas just over my, just kind of on my wall. Like I just kind of change out anything here what the season is. Like I had scarecrows up there for fall. So anyway, I have my snowman. Here's this little guy. I think I got these at Grocery Outlet of all places. And this one was a gift last year. And here's this little guy. And then you guys saw that I made this. This is on my dining room table, and I just have these placemats here. So here's a look at my dining room table. And then above my table is this little area that normally has my husband's lighthouse and ships. So let me take you a little closer. It's kind of behind my table, so it's kind of a tight squeeze. So this is just a box. I think I found this at Big Lots a couple of years ago, and then I just have some glittery pine cones in there. And then I just have some garland. This is a candle I got a few years ago from one of my old cubicle mates, my cubby mate. And then I just have a sign there, and then there's that wreath I made. I'll get closer to that one over there. So I want you to kind of see there's the other one I made. You guys, that video will be up Thursday, so you'll see that right before you see this one. So there's that wreath that I made this year. And then over here, my pantry door is where I have my joy sign. And that was in that same video with that Believe wreath. This little plate, I just keep my salt. I just undid it, took everything off so you could see it, but I just where I keep my salt and my pepper for cooking. And then I just have this one for, you know, spoon rest. And I just have this little area that I have just in my kitchen, just as another little kind of just decor piece. In my window, I always have this here. I just change it out with the season, like whatever I put inside of it. And then, so there's pine cones in there, and then just a little floral arrangement. And then I just have a Noel sign. I got these little guys at Dollar Tree and just some little tea lights. And then you'll see two of these signs. I planned on giving one of them to somebody, but I couldn't find a box that I could not get it in like the right way without taking up the entire box. So I end up buying something else. So I end up with two of them. Entire coffee area. I used to keep every single syrup out that I had. I have like 15 bottles, and it was just so cluttered over here. So now I have this little basket, and I decided just to keep seasonal things in here. So the only ones in here is like mocha, and I have like vanilla and caramel, and this one's like white chocolate and peppermint. I have s'mores in there too because I like that. And then I have my little whipper. Then I just have these little picks just sitting in here. Back here I just have my peppermint skinny syrup, like the foam stuff. And then I have my seasonal coffees and teas. So this is just regular coffee in this one. And then that one back there is the pumpkin spice coffee. So I just keep them in these little jars that I got at Dollar Tree. I just thought these were really cute. I just redid this. I never showed it to you guys. So I was using mason jars for these, but this is just super cute. And then I got these at Dollar Tree also. So I have my seasonal teas in here. So this has the Trader Joe's Winter Blend, which you guys know I love. So the lids just pop off, which I don't think I can do one-handed. In this one, I have a mixture of chai tea and the pumpkin spice rooibos tea from Trader Joe's. So that's what I have in those ones. And I just have a couple of put all my cups away except for my festive cups. So I just have my little plaid cup here and my little car cup. And then I just have this plate. It was from last year where I used it on my stove, so I'm just going to use it for videos and stuff when I make holiday treats. And then I just have this cup, which is a Pioneer Woman cup. It's not a Christmas cup, but I thought it looked Christmassy enough to leave out for the season. Oh, and then I got this from Dutch Brothers on Black Friday. Everybody got a free ornament for every drink they ordered, and so we got two of them. But anyway, so I just kind of have this hanging out. And then I just have this little garland kind of above our windows here in our front room. We have a really small house. Everything is in this front room. So I just have that, and it just kind of hangs down and lights up. Desk here, I don't have a separate room for my desk or anything. Again, like I said, small house. So here's that other sign I have. And then I just have a little candle, like a cinnamon candle lit right there at my desk. So this is our coffee table, and I just change again this out kind of with the season. So I just have the pine cones in here. Have another candle going, and then this is just a lantern I got last year. I think I got it at Big Lots possibly. This is just the corner of our TV, so I have this sign right here. And then that lantern, I think I got it at Big Lots a couple years ago. I always have it sitting here. It's never like, that's part of my regular decor, so I just added like a bow on there to make it more festive. And that's always here too. I just change out the candle wax with whatever season it is. Then right below that, I just have a home sign. It kind of covers up the clutter that's back behind there. That's where I keep all my candles. So I just put this home sign right in front of that. This is the back of the front door. So this is where I hung my candy cane burlap wreath, which again, I do have a video on. So that's where I put that. And this wreath is on the back of one of the bathroom doors. So I did show you guys how I made this wreath as well. And this little guy is next to my desk, and I just have some little candles right there, so very cute. So that is everything. I hope you guys enjoyed my little Christmas home tour. Like I said, we have a small house, so I just have very few places that I decorate, but I wanted to share them all with you, and especially my new way I did my tree this year. I really love it. I love how it turned out. So anyway, I guess we'll see you guys in the next video, and you guys have a happy holiday. Bye guys.